You check your phone. Nothing. You check it again 5 minutes later. Nothing. You analyze their last message like it is a holy text. You search for a hidden meaning. You search for hope. But deep down, you know the truth. They are living their life, and you are living in their shadow. You have been told a noble lie. If you love them, fight for them. Don't give up on love. This is a lie designed to keep you weak. This is not love. This is a voluntary prison. And you are the jailer. Today, I will give you the key to your cell. I will teach you the 10 Stoic rules to let go of someone who does not care about you. This is not a guide to getting them back. This is a guide to getting yourself back. Are you ready to be free? Let's be honest about what you are doing. You call it heartbreak. You call it loyalty. But what is it really? It is an addiction. You are addicted to a person who is no longer there. You are addicted to a memory. You are addicted to the pain because the pain makes you feel close to them. If you stop hurting, you think you will lose them forever. So you choose the pain. Think about the last week. How many hours did you spend thinking about them? How much energy did you pour into a black hole? You are starving your own life to feed a ghost. You are like a gardener watering a dead plant. You hope that if you just pour enough water, enough tears, enough love, it will come back to life. But dead things do not come back. Let's look at Sarah. Sarah's partner left her 6 months ago. He was cold. He was clear. I don't love you anymore. But Sarah didn't listen to his words. She listened to her own hope. She checked his social media every day. She drove past his house. She reread old letters. She told her friends, "He's just confused. He'll come back." Sarah stopped going to the gym. She stopped painting. She became a ghost in her own life. She paused her existence to wait for him. One day, she saw him with someone else. He looked happy. He looked alive. He wasn't confused. He was just gone. Sarah realized she had lost 6 months of her life, not to him, but to her own refusal to accept reality. Do you see yourself in Sarah? Are you pausing your life for someone who has pressed play on theirs? The ancient Stoics would tell you this is the ultimate tragedy. Not the loss of the person, but the loss of yourself. You cannot control that they left, but you have absolute control over how long you stay in the ruins. Today, we are going to walk out of the ruins. We are going to rebuild. We are going to learn the rules of detachment. Stop loving their potential. Love the facts. The first rule is brutal honesty. Who are you in love with? Are you in love with the person who is ignoring you right now? A person who treats you with cold indifference? Or are you in love with a fantasy? Are you in love with who they used to be? Are you in love with who you hoped they would become? You are clutching a photograph of a person who does not exist. The person who exists is the one who is not here. The person who exists is the one who chose to leave. That is the fact. The Stoic loves facts. Facts are solid. Facts are reliable. Fantasies are dangerous. Look at their actions, not their past words. Their present actions. Do they call you? Do they care about your day? Do they respect you? If the answer is no, then that is the reality. Why are you arguing with reality? Do you think you can win an argument with the truth? Accept the person they are showing you, not the person you wish they were. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Maya Angelou. This is Stoic wisdom. Believe the evidence. Stop being the defense attorney for the person who broke your heart. They are a stranger. Treat them like one. The second rule is a shift in perspective. You feel pain because you still see them as yours. My partner, my love, my friend. This possessive language keeps the bond alive. It keeps the nerve endings exposed. You must reclassify them in your mind. They are no longer yours. They are an alien. They are a stranger. They are just a human being on the planet, like 7 billion others. They have no special right to your thoughts. They have no special right to your pain. Imagine a stranger walking down the street. They do not know you. They do not care about you. Does this hurt you? No. It is neutral. It is just a fact. Your ex is now that stranger. They have resigned from the position of partner. They have applied for the position of stranger. Grant them that position. Why do you give them VIP access to your mind? Why do you let a stranger live rent-free in your head? Would you let a random person on the bus control your mood? No. So why do you let this person do it? Revoke their pass. Close the door. They are just a person, and you don't know them anymore. Sanitize your environment. The third rule is about hygiene, mental hygiene. You cannot heal a wound if you keep touching it. You cannot forget a person if their face is everywhere. The photos on your phone, the gifts on your shelf, the shirt they left behind. These are not keepsakes. These are anchors. They are weighing you down. They are keeping your ship in the harbor of the past. You must be ruthless. Remove them. Delete the photos. Throw away the gifts. Block the number. Unfollow the account. This is not petty. This is surgical. You are removing the bacteria from the wound so it can heal. Are you keeping their text messages? Why? To read them and feel sad? To analyze them for clues? You are torturing yourself. Do you enjoy the torture? Or are you afraid that if you delete them, they are really gone? They are really gone. The messages are just echoes. Silence the echoes. Clear the space. Make room for your own life. It is not the things themselves that disturb men, but their judgments about these things. Epictetus. The objects are neutral. Your judgment makes them painful. Remove the objects, and you remove the trigger for the judgment. You are not rejected. You will return to yourself. The fourth rule is a change of story. You are telling yourself a tragedy. I was abandoned. I was not enough. I lost the best thing that ever happened to me. This story makes you a victim. It makes you small. The Stoic flips the script. You are not abandoned. You are liberated. You were freed from a person who did not see your value. You were freed from a relationship that was not working. You were given your time back. You were given your energy back. You were giving yourself back. Why do you frame this as a loss? What did you actually lose? Did you lose someone who loved you deeply? No, because if they did, they would be here. You lost an illusion. Is losing an illusion a bad thing? Or is it the beginning of the truth? Stop mourning a lie. Start celebrating the truth. The truth is, you are free. Fill the hole with gold, not garbage. The fifth rule is about the empty space. When they leave a hole. A void in your day. A void in your heart. You feel this void as pain. You try to fill it with distractions. With food. With alcohol. With meaningless rebounds. With scrolling. This is a waste of the void. The void is precious. The void is space. Space for you. Space to build. Space to grow. The Stoics saw emptiness as potential. A room is only useful because it is empty. If it is full of junk, you cannot use it. Your life was full of them. Now it is empty. Good. What did you stop doing when you were with them? Did you stop painting? Did you stop running? Did you stop seeing your friends? Go do those things. Fill the void with you. Fill it with your passions. Fill it with your discipline. Do not let the void remain a hole. Turn it into a foundation. Love the wound. The sixth rule is the hardest. It is amor fati, the love of fate. You wish this hadn't happened. You wish you could go back. You are arguing with reality, and you are losing. The Stoic does not just accept the breakup. They embrace it. They say, this happened, and it is good. Why is it good? Because it is a test. It is a fire. It is tempering your steel. It is teaching you how to stand alone. It is teaching you resilience. It is teaching you who you really are when the comfort is ripped away. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. The breakup is the impediment. The breakup is the way. It is the way to a stronger, wiser, more independent you. Do not just tolerate it. Use it. Thank the universe for the lesson and move on. Why is a trap? What now is the key? The seventh rule is about the question. You ask, why? Why did they leave? Why wasn't I enough? Why did they change? You think if you find the answer, the pain will stop. This is a lie. There is no answer that will satisfy you. Even if they told you the truth, it wouldn't fix it. The why keeps you looking backward. It keeps you stuck in the past. Does knowing why change the fact that they are gone? Does it bring them back? No. It just keeps you spinning in the mud. Stop asking why. Start asking what now? What do I do today? What is my next step? How do I build a better life? Why is for victims. What now is for warriors. You are dying. Stop wasting your life on a ghost. The eighth rule is memento mori. Remember you'll die. Your time is finite. It is running out. Right now. Tick, tock. Every minute you spend pining for someone who doesn't care is a minute you stole from yourself. It is a minute you stole from your future partner. It is a minute you stole from your purpose. How much of your life are you willing to give them? A month? A year? 10 years? They have already taken your past. Are you going to give them your future too? That is too expensive. That is a bad deal. Your time is your lifeblood. Stop bleeding it out for a ghost. Stop the bleeding. No. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Seneca? Grieving the living is the biggest waste of all. Do not become like them. Become better than you were. The ninth rule is about revenge. You want them to regret it. You want them to see what they lost. This is natural. But how do you do it? By sending angry texts? By posting sad quotes? By trying to make them jealous? No. That just shows them you're still obsessed. That shows them they still win. The Stoic revenge is not about them at all. It is about you. It is about living a life so good, so full, so rich, that their absence is irrelevant. It is about becoming so strong that you no longer care if they see it. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury, Marcus Aurelius. If they were cold, be warm to yourself. If they were disloyal, be loyal to your values. If they were weak, be strong. Forget them. Focus on the masterpiece that is your life. That is the only revenge that matters. Close the book. The 10th rule is the decision. Closure is not something they give you. It is not a final conversation. It is not an apology. Closure is a choice you make. It is the moment you decide that the story is over. It is the moment you stop reading the last chapter over and over again, and you turn the page. You need a physical act. You need to signal to your brain that it is done. Tonight, Take a piece of paper. Write a letter to them. Write everything. Your anger, your sadness, your love, your hate. Pour it all out. Do not hold back. Get the poison out of your blood and onto the paper. And then, do not send it. Take a match and burn it. Watch it turn to ash. Watch the smoke rise. That smoke is your attachment leaving your body. It is done. The contract is broken. You are free. If you are ready to light that match, make a commitment. Go to the comments. Write this down. Write, I let go. This is your declaration of independence. You were drowning. Now you are swimming. You thought you needed them to breathe. You were wrong. You have your own lungs. You have your own heart. You have your own life. The pain you feel is not the end. It is the breaking of a shell. You are growing. You are becoming someone new, someone stronger, someone wiser, someone who knows their own worth. Do not look back. There is nothing there for you. Only ghosts and shadows. Look forward. The world is vast, and it is waiting for you. You are whole. You are complete. You are free. The cell is open. The chains are broken. The question is, will you walk out? If you are ready to leave the past behind and step into your power, then subscribe to the Stoic Citadel. This is not a place for the broken. It is a forge for the unbreakable. Go to the comments. Make your final declaration. Write, I let go. Your training continues. You have learned to let go of a person. Now you must learn to let go of the need to be liked by anyone. Your next briefing is waiting. Click the video. Learn the power of total self-approval.